Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting video. Today we are taking a look at a train, a carriage, and a caboose. But what we're really doing is checking out the NSO train tracks, because I really want to just see what it's like to not be traveling across water on a bridge for an hour to get to the snow. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm referencing there? The vanilla railroad tracks. And so what we want to do is we want to check out what it's like to ride along on a modded rail that goes across the North Sawyer Isle, sort of, kind of goes inward. So see where the train tracks take us and try out this beautiful train. So first we're going to just kind of take a look at the externals. This is a beautiful train by Endo Cats, and this is called the, I'm going to say this wrong probably, the Allegheny. Allegheny. Let's go with Allegheny. 2666 steam locomotive, and it's really nice looking. And this is probably, I haven't really checked out a lot of steam trains, I will give you that, but this is a really nice looking system for the wheels. I don't, what do you call them, like the pistons and the steam and all, whatever, I don't know what it's called. Reciprocating? Reciprocate? Just stop right there, edit me all out. But this is probably the best looking example I've seen of a steam train with all the moving parts. And of course you have to turn off damage, because likely that there's going to be a lot of problems with these ramming into each other, or even the railroad track causing issues. But as far as like the motion, they look great, and I'll show you what that looks like once we get the train going. But yeah, beautiful train, got lots of detail, nice little rivets. These are Victorian Suburban rail carriages, 3rd class, by Neon Synth. And unfortunately, you're going to notice that we do have a loss of frame rate. Now, the train is pretty detailed, but these right here are using a lot of pivots. You can see there's pivot. And as you know, due to GeoMeta, we do not have a solve for calculating sub-bodies. And if you report it as a bug, it will be closed, so don't bother. It's just going to be something that is ignored, and there comes the screen. Okay, never mind. We'll continue on. We won't keep going on that, but the idea is, yeah, there's a lot of pivots, and our frame rate sucks. So we're going to go ahead and tour inside these. What's nice about these is these are all by 3 different people, and when I spawned them, I was wondering, like, are they going to connect? And apparently, all of them connected. So I guess they are using a standard, which is nice. Although this one looks right, and this one looks backwards. So one of these is backwards. I don't know if it's a train or the car, but one of these is backwards, at least for the connector. And then if we go all the way back here, we will see that there is a beautiful caboose, which is called, what is this called? The Stormworks rails, safety first. Okay. And this is by Outcast, so really nice looking. So we're going to go ahead and maybe just kind of step into this before we go crazy. And how was that connector? I didn't even notice. Let's go look real quick. Uh-oh. That connector is not connected. Do we need to push this sucker? Can we push this sucker? I don't know. Let's try it. Is it moving? Did it work? I didn't hear it clink. Wait, where's the connector? Why is my flashlight not working? What's up with that? Did I leave this on? I guess so. That's sad. Alright, where's the connector? Okay, there's the connector right there. Do I need to turn this on? Is that it? Ah! There we go. Okay. So it's not on by default. Okay, so let's climb up here and check out the caboose first. Again, this is by Outcast. And it's got a nice little place here. Look at that. Does it have flashlights? Could really use a flashlight. Oh, look at that. Okay. So apparently I must have left it on and it went dead. That's sad. Okay, and then we have a little back end here and a door back there. Oh, look, you can come up here and look out the window. Oh, that's cool. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and go back up to the front. Oh, we can't get across here. Well, that sucks. So I guess you're like in the compartment. You're in the compartment. You're not traveling around. So let's just jump on one of these. Grab a seat. All right, there we go. What? Wow. So like once you're in, that's it. You're in the booth that you're in. You're not moving around. Can I light this? Is there a way to light the lamp? No? Okay. Never mind. So let's get out of here and guess they're all the same. All the same. They're just compartments, and once you're in, you're in. Interesting. Okay. So the Victorian age didn't want people moving around, which is good for COVID because you could just kind of stay compartmentalized. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, go back here. We have the coal. Can I get up there? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, never mind. So let me just show you where I'm at on the map once I get into the steam engine. All right, sit down here and let's look at the map. So we are right here at the North Sawyer terminal. And what I didn't realize until I was shown a map by Tony is that this coast has kind of been redone more than I thought. And so it doesn't actually look like this. So when you're in the game, this coast is different. So you cannot rely on this map for roads or even the edge of the northern isles. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing rolling, and maybe we can see what it's like to be on a train on the North Sawyer Roll. So let's go ahead and get it started. We're going to need to turn on the fire. Oh, you know what we don't have? We don't have coal. So I'm gonna grab the coal and put it inside. Grab coal, put it inside, put it inside, put it inside. Grab the coal, put it inside, put it inside, put it inside. Grab the coal, put it inside, put it inside, put it inside. Grab the coal, put it inside, grab the coal, put it inside, grab the coal, put it inside. And we're done. 10. All right, yay. I believe that the brakes are on by default. So if we look, not there, not there. Okay, brake pressure. Okay, it says 0. I feel like if I turn this on, wait, really? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we'll turn it back off. Maybe the brakes are on. Off? I think they're off. All right, so let's go ahead and give this a little shove, which is a regulator. Oh, there it goes. I think I went to about 21, something like that. I was testing it. I wanted to make sure that it would work on the train track, and I got it moving. Wait, what are we at on the boiler? Firebox, keep below 210. Oh, well, that would be a problem. Yeah, we're releasing some of the heat there. No, we're not. I broke it. Put too much coal in. Anybody know what I'm doing? I broke it. It was working really well when I was testing, and now I broke it. Is this a brake issue? Oh, 0.21. Okay, and then brakes. Oh, it is a brake. See, that's backwards to me. Brake pressure is 80, but I feel like, wouldn't it be 0? I don't know. Anyways, we are moving. Okay, so what we're going to do now that we have it moving is, this is cool. Check this out. Number 1, we're going to open the window and we're going to lean out of our train. Isn't that cool? I don't think I've ever seen this in a build. Well, at least a train build. But again, I haven't checked out every train build. But leaning out the window, pretty cool. All right, so we're just going to take this train track to the left because I think the right would take us to a break point. I might be wrong, but we're going to take this road right here. Again, we can't look at the map because it doesn't show the train tracks, so we're just going to have to go with what we know here. Okay, as you can see, the movement of the pistons look great, right? Look at that. Up and down and in and out. Looks wonderful. I feel like we are going a little bit slow here. Let's try to jump back in here and see if I can get this thing moving a little bit faster. So, we are at 20 miles per hour. What is the top speed on this thing? Top speed is 70 miles per hour? Oh, I really suck at this. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put that regulator out. Go, regulator. And we hit sand. What number sand? 3. Alright, let's see if we can get it going now. So the sand on the train tracks is supposed to give the wheels grip. In this case, it's stopping the slipping by doing something. I don't know what it's doing, but it's stopping the slipping. So, we're going. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get a cinematic shot here. Okay, I'm trying to get back on the train after doing the cool cinematic shot, but I want to way in the back. Whoa, okay. So can we get down in there? Oh, there we go. Okay, so what's really cool about this train is that it's actually built in sections. I don't think you can see it here. We need a turn. Okay, here comes a turn. So when it turns left. Watch this front section. So in order to make this train not kill itself, I think, on the train tracks, and to be able to turn easily, the whole front bottom section is kind of separate from that top steam tank, or what do they call it? Water tank. Boiler. Boiler. That's it. See it? See it move? So really interesting how this comes together. Oh, there it is. You see it shift. So interesting how this is built. Okay, so yeah, we're just you know, trailing along here, and I'm not too sure where this goes. If you look at the map, we are currently right here. We've gone from up here, down, and around, and I don't know where those other train tracks go, but yeah, very cool. So we'll just go on down a little bit more and see where this ends. So apparently I'm not good at getting this thing going to 70. Whoa. Whoa. Uh-oh, did we derail? Oh, we derailed. That's sad. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to leave the train. We're just going to check out where this goes. This was just going to be a short video, and I just wanted to check out the train tracks and see what it's like. Not too sure why that derailed, if it was just too much of a turn. But I didn't even know you could derail a train. So that's interesting. And, oh, what? Okay, well, maybe it's lucky that we derailed because, look, it just ends here. So let's go back really quick and see what our other option was. So we're going to come back around here, follow it around, come back over here. Okay, we could have gone this way, which I think would have taken us back to a dead end. Okay. All right, I'm a little disappointed in the dead ends, but this is a work in progress, so I can't really be too upset that we're getting train tracks on the mainland. Okay, come back here. All right, so there is this break right here that we could have took. So we could have took this way and come down here, and this train track breaks off to the right, comes down here. So the right looks like a nice train track, actually. Yeah, this is a nice train line. I like this one. So taking it right, we'd come all the way around here. Look at this. Does that not look awesome? Reminds me of Disneyland, Big Thunder Mountain. Yeah, go through there, come across the bridge. Okay, that's the train track we want to take. But then again, a dead end. So sad. Okay, let's go back up over here. Wasn't there another option right here? Okay, yeah, there's this option here. Okay, so we could have gone. So that was second to the right. This is third to the right. So I think I like the second to the right route, but it does end in a dead end. And this is the third side. So let's check that. We got like a quarry there, and it just dead ends right there. So I think if you are going to try this, you want to take this second one, and where it breaks off right here. See that? Where's this out on the map? Oh, you know what? I have to like mark myself. So let's do this. So right here, see that? So if you're coming down here, you want to get down to this point, and then you want to go ahead and go to the right there. And that is kind of the cool scenic route. They all seem to unfortunately end with ends, because this is a work in progress, and he was only starting on the north shore. So in the future, I believe this railroad track will be extended like all over the island. And in fact, I know that he did say that there is a person that is only going to be working on the railroad tracks, which is great, because that means all the time dedicated will be to the railroad tracks, and you're going to be able to like move stuff all over the giant landmass. This is a giant landmass. We don't realize that with that little trip, all I did was travel from here to like, where was I? Like right down here. But if we look at the Sawyer Isles, it is huge. Okay? And when have you ever explored these areas or had a reason? When we explored the mountain the other day, we just explored this mountain. But what if in the future the modification extends all the way to the right over here into this like swampy area? All this giant isle here, I don't think I've ever really explored, other than like, you know, go across a bridge and die, you know, in a car. That's it. So anyways, this is a really exciting modification. I hope you guys check it out. If you want to, you know, interact with Tony and them, they're at the SMF, the Stormworks modding forum Discord. And of course they do mods for like vehicle builds. But I think out of all the modifications, this one really adds something to the game that doesn't overload your senses in like the editor. Because I know a lot of people are like, oh, there's too much stuff in the editor. But this is just about making points of interest. Something that is really lacking on this island. And, you know, just adding train tracks that go to dead ends. Huge improvement. Anyways, that's it for today. I hope you guys check out the mod. Links are in the description below and to the right of this video. And you can go check it out for yourself and run these rails. Again, a work in progress. Remember always that this is a work in progress. It takes time to edit all these 3D blocks or 3D world grid blocks. I don't know what to call them. It's basically the world is in a grid and you have to edit each 3D block of land. So it's going to take time. All right, that's it. Go ahead and hit the bell so it goes ding dong when I upload a video. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And I will see you next time.